And the first of 4 features on the track here at Lucas Oil Speedway with all 4 classes on hand. Start with the Ozark Golf Cars USRA B Mods. 20 times around as they filter out right behind the Bill Roberts Chevrolet Pace Truck. Starting grid with 24 entries. Everybody that showed up has made their way into the A main, and Logan Smith out of El Dorado Springs, Missouri, has yet to win a race this season. 5 top 5s on the campaign. He's currently 10th in the point standings here at the Diamond of Dirt Tracks. He will start P1, and J.C. Morton, who's won 4 races here, 3 of which have been in a B mod, he will start outside in position 2.
Speaking of a tough row, it is row number 2. Ryan Gilmore, Springfield, Missouri, the 66, and on the outside, Shandron Turner, St. Joseph, Missouri, the 56.
Dayton Pursley picked up his first win of his career at Lucas Oil Speedway back on July 22nd. He will start inside row number 3, and Ryan Eddy to his outside has yet to win this year. He will start in 6th.
The 91 of Jalen Wettengal from Topeka, Kansas, on the inside, row number 4. On the outside, it is Mark Schaffman, the 34 from Edwardsville, Kansas.
Colson Kirk, a feature winner here this season, and Bobby Williams leads the points, but that point advantage he has continuing to dwindle away. Still looking for his first win here at Lucas.
Luke Gideon, the 55G from Stoutland, Missouri, on the inside. Mitchell Franklin, Camden, Missouri, the F1 on the outside.
Cody Brill in the 96 will start inside row number 7, and Jesse Mulich, he was here for the Nationals a year ago, but first time here in 2023, he pilots the 90.
Archie, Missouri, the home of the inside row number 8, the 2X of Cole Hamilton on the outside. Quentin Taylor, the 2 car, right here in Wheatland, Missouri.
Inside row 9, it's Terry Williams out of Springfield in the 27, and Tanner Cade, he's won here, but in a Midwest mod. He brings that number 19 back out. He will start 18th from Hermitage.
It is the Corey Myers, number 15 from Atchison, Kansas. On the outside, Brian McCowan. Pittsburgh, Kansas, where he calls home the 22 car.
First time for Parker Smith here this season from Mexico, Missouri, and Catfish Scott Campbell from Rogersville. That's also another Midwest mod. He will start 22nd.
Your final rows, Jerry Ellis, the Richland, Missouri, 24. Jacob Potter, the Fulton, Missouri, 21.
So J.C. Morton, Ryan Gilmore, Shandron Turner all will start in the first 2 rows behind the Bill Roberts Chevrolet Pace Truck. Lights are still on, but they will dim here in short order as the field will get stacked up side by side. The one car we're not used to seeing up front out of all of these just happens to be, after the redraw, Logan Smith. He has yet to win this year. He won twice last year at Bolivar, 3 times at Nevada for a grand total of 5. He finished 7th in the point standings a season ago here at Lucas Oil Speedway. He sits 10th right now, and a big opportunity now for him to be able to pick up that first win. Whenever we've seen first-time winners here, we look back at Dayton Pursley this year. He started on the front row. He was able to knock off that Schneid and win for the very first time. Colson Kirk, same thing. He got a great starting position at the front of the pack, and he was able to pick up his first win at Lucas Oil Speedway. You're going to see the cars get a little heat in the tires. They reworked the track during intermission. There have been a lot of laps put on this facility here over the short time that we have been here with all of the cars that we've got, close to 100 here this evening. So they're going to work the track in, make sure that they know what they've got whenever they go barreling in to turns 1 and 2 for the very first time. We talk about the points battle here at the Diamond of Dirt Tracks. Bobby Williams had a very sizable lead, but J.C. Morton has really started to knife in to that lead. With the 3 wins that he has, and Bobby Williams only 8 top 5s, no wins, a couple of second place finishes, J.C. Morton has really made this a battle at the top. He only trails by 28. Bobby Williams, top of your screen, the 1B, he's going to start all the way back in 10th. If he can't make some drastic moves to get to the front and J.C. Morton ends up finishing where he starts, you could see a change for the points lead here at Lucas Oil Speedway tonight if Bobby Williams can't make some hay.
Well, and absolutely. And man, I'll tell you what, coming through those first 3 rows, it has got to be tremendous. And Logan Smith on the point here tonight. But, man, when you have J.C. Morton, Ryan Gilmore, Shedrin Turner, Dayton Pursley, and Ryan Eddy in those first 3 rows, it's going to be tough up front.
Ryan Gilmore won last night, so he is fresh off of a victory. Shadron Turner, he's won 15 times this year. He will start outside row number 2. Ryan Eddy, who starts back outside row number 3, he's a driver that has yet to win this season. He's also been getting better and better every single week. So, yeah, we do focus on the J.C. Mortons of the world, the Ryan Gilmores, the Shadron Turner, but there are a lot of cars in this race that have the ability to win. You saw Magic Mike Striegel up on the flag stand, had the fist pump. He is ready to get the party started. He's got the 1 to go sign up, the green flag in hand. Caution lights have been turned off. 24 Ozark Golf Cars USRA B Mods, all in tight formation down the backstretch. Only about 6 inches between your pole sitter and Smith and J.C. Morton to the outside. They see the orange cone off of turn number 4. Step down on the lab pedal, and Logan Smith with a great start over J.C. Morton as they go into 1. We're underway here on Night of Speed on MAV.
It is. J.C. Morton, 1 gets wide over in turn number 2. He gets tagged over there also. That is the 15, I believe, Ryan Eddy. Falls out of grace here tonight.
Yeah, got up on the track. Window net is already down. You see the left front wheel pointed the wrong direction. It is pointed way off to the right, so something broke. You see some metal pieces and some parts from the 15 already getting put back on Ryan Eddy's car. So we're no more than 45 seconds ago, I told you Ryan Eddy was starting to get better and better. He ended up getting clipped. He got on the binders, and Quentin Taylor was the car that came in and made the contact. Quentin was deep in the field. He was all the way back in row number 8. And there you see the sheet metal all torn off of Quentin's right side. You see the flat tire over on the right rear, and we are not even underway yet here at Lucas Oil Speedway, and the caution will come out, and they will go back to double wide formation. But a tough break for Ryan Eddy out of Cross Timbers, Missouri, in that Bullseye-sponsored Dirt Track Specialist ride. We'll see if Quentin Taylor can get into the hot pit. If they can tear that sheet metal off and just put a new right rear tire on, he might be okay as we take a peek into the hot pit area.
Yeah, he's over there, Shane.
Yeah, his stall is way down on the other end of the track. So it'll be really easy for us to tell if he is going to blow right past it and go into his pit stall, but it looks as though they are going to try to get that right rear tire fixed on Quentin Taylor's ride.
Quentin, of course, hometown boy here from Wheatland, Missouri, has been having a tremendous opportunity, has had a great time. So as we roll through, hopefully he's going to get that fixed and ready to go. But it's tough luck. Like you said, Eddy got on the binders. Looked like one of those cars got wide, went to go check up. Ryan Eddy got on the binders, and Quentin Taylor, of course, had nowhere to go.
Well, as is customary, a couple of laps for a driver that has some issues to go back to the hot pit, give them an opportunity to get back out on the track, and Quentin Taylor has used up every bit of time that he has back to get that right rear changed after making contact with Ryan Eddy on the opening lap.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looked like he's in the hot pit trying to get that done, but they're going to be giving him the one to go, I believe, this time around. And he does, Mike Striegel. That means we're going to be going a green flag out of turn number 4 next time as they pass.
And if Quentin Taylor can get back underway here in about the next 5, well, they'll let him go all the way around the track and get back out if he can. But the way it looks right now, don't think he's going to be able to get back out and finish his night. And just a tough break for QT, who was, at least in the point standings, 4th. He's going to lose some points after not being able to get back out on the track, as we are ready to get it underway again. Side by side and wheel to wheel. Logan Smith to the inside. Had a great hole shot on the opening lap before we went under the caution. See if he can get off to another good start using the lower line, and he will. Has the hole shot over J.C. Morton, but J.C. likes to run up top. He can get a good run, and he will. Shadron Turner looks to follow suit. So does Ryan Gilmore. So the Gila Monster, he shoots up to second using the bottom line. Shadron Turner does the same thing, but he has to whoa it up and live to fight another day as he falls back in behind Logan Smith. And how about Brian Williams? He started in 10th. He's up to the top 5. How about that for your current point leader?
As they roll through here, it is J.C. Morton, the 18 car, your leader as they come out of turn number 4 this time. Now Logan Smith in the 11. He is battling with the 66 of Ryan Gilmore. Gilmore looks to the inside, cannot make the pass out of turn number 2 this time. Right behind him, Shadron Turner and Bobby Williams, the 1 car in that 5th spot as they come out of 4.
So J.C. Morton building up a good lead over Logan Smith as he's side by side with Ryan Gilmore. Gilmore would look to the inside, make the pass, slide up in front of Logan Smith. For Ryan Gilmore, he would love to make it 2 in a row. He won last night at Humboldt, a 3-time winner at Monette. He's won at Springfield. He's won at Lake Ozark. He won at Dallas County on the final race of that storied track's history before it closed its doors earlier on this year, and now he rides in second. We'll see where the lap times go as he trails J.C. Morton by 0.7 seconds. Starts to reel him in as we see 1 car making the early exit over in turn number 2. Everyone else stays in the conga line to the bottom of the track. The 22, Brian McGowan, had his hands full during his heat race. Big-time handling issues. Looks as though he's gotten some of it figured out, as Logan Smith still has the advantage over Shadron Turner. That is for 3rd and 4th, and we told you that lead was evaporating. It is gone. Ryan Gilmore is there to the inside. Goes Gilmore from Springfield. J.C. Morton on his right-hand side. They're side by side off of 4, and at the line it'll go to Gilmore.
Gilmore, your leader. He gets sideways over in turn number 2. He's going to hold it, keep it together, but he's going to lose some positions on the 18 of J.C. Morton. Stays in that 2nd spot. Here comes Logan Smith. Smith looks to the inside, trying to take that 2nd spot away as they roll through here tonight out of turn number 4. And now J.C. Morton, the 18 car, has damage on the left-hand side. Sheet metal raising up on that car as he goes down the straightaway.
Okay, note to self. If Ryan Gilmore gets sideways and looks to spin, he's going to keep his foot in the pedal, keep rolling, take a shortcut, and not lose anything. He is right back there with J.C. Morton. You start to see that flare coming off the 18. May cause a little bit of an aerodynamic disadvantage to J.C. Morton, as Ryan Gilmore, he is now on a mission. He will get around J.C., give a wave out the window. Maybe that's a goodbye wave as Ryan Gilmore looks to check out over J.C.
It is the Gila Monster, the 66 from Springfield, Missouri. Ryan Gilmore comes around, and now this time comes out of turn number 4. He is your leader. The 18 of J.C. Morton in that 2nd spot. Battle behind, it is Bobby Williams. The 1 car in that 5th spot. The 56 of Shadron Turner in 4th. And here comes Wettengal, the 34, as they come through here this time.
So Gilmore out in front of Morton, up to a 0.7 second advantage. Shadron Turner, he's back and forth with Bobby Williams in tow, following in his tire tracks by 3 car lengths. Then it's back to the 34. Mark Schaffman, first time that the Shark has been here at Lucas Oil Speedway this season. He came in back in 2022 and finished 12th in his only time here. For Schaffman, he's a 3-time winner, and Ryan Gilmore has his hands full now with the back end of lap traffic. It's not the first time that we've seen a leader get involved with lap traffic and his night goes to pot in a hurry. Right now, Ryan Gilmore is starting to needle his way through. J.C. Morton and Logan Smith have not caught up with the back end of lap traffic. Cole Hamilton will be the first one in the 2X that will go a lap down as J.C. Morton and Logan Smith start to reel him in.
Gilmore and now Kate Tanner is in that second or in that spot as they come around here tonight. And man, they are on the move. Tanner Kate, coming around here as he gets around him, gets around traffic, and still set to bring him around the 18 of J.C. Morton. Morton with damage on that left-hand side. Looks like it's slowing him down. 5 to go this time.
Ryan Gilmore, the only driver to run a sub-18 second lap as he continues to check out. Shadron Turner starting to catch up with those guys. He's running in 4th right now as one of the cars makes an early exit to the infield. Logan Smith, again, big kudos to the number 11 that's having a fantastic run here tonight with only 3 laps left. He is still up in the top 5, running in 3rd right now. But Shadron Turner and Brian Williams, or Bobby Williams that is, both right there with those lead pack cars. So Ryan Gilmore, 2 to go. We see the double sticks in the air from Mike Striegel up on the flag stand for Ryan Gilmore. He was the USRA National Champion back in 2017. Whenever the USRA Nationals came here in 2021, he ran well, but he won the whole thing back in 2022. Multiple-time champ at Springfield. He finished 2nd here on a couple dozen occasions before he picked up his first win at Lucas Oil Speedway. He won twice last year, finished 2nd in the points. He will win now for the 3rd time at the Diamond of Dirt Tracks. The win will go to Ryan Gilmore. J.C. Morton able to hold off Logan Smith for 2nd. Smith in 3rd, Shadron Turner in 4th, but Ryan Gilmore for the 3rd time will win at Lucas Oil Speedway. And he will make it win number 12 on the year for the Gila Monster. Morton, Smith, Turner, and Mitchell Franklin got a pass over Bobby Williams on that closing lap. So Mitchell Franklin gets into the top 5. Bobby Williams in 6th. McGowan, Mark Schaffman, Dayton Pursley, and Jalen Wettengill rounding out your top 10. A look at the rest of the leaderboard with Colson Kirk in 11th. Corey Myers, first time he's been here to Lucas Oil Speedway. He rounds out in 16th. And how about the Midwest Mod and Tanner Cade, able to come home in 18th, but still a lap down. Ryan Gilmore, win number 3 of the year here at the Diamond of Dirt Tracks. He's already crossed the scales. He's making his way out, and we will hear from the Gila Monster when we return on Night of Speed here at Lucas Oil Speedway.